you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatch.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a...
You're not going soft on us, are you?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual... The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around.
I know someone versed in street...
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're down...
Oh, the old man himself? What?
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find...
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I've heard from a reliable source that judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about what a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent, but you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your everything for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP
Shiny.
is fucking us over.
Got a job for you.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now, and remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop...
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits.
Do you
have
think
to
it's
use
gonna
the
hold his weight?
staircase. Does it matter? The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. I always dreamt of turning it a new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine?
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the decay and death are terrible things. But I don't have to tell you, it really makes me wonder. Has the time you spent in that
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is I'm aware of your instability problems. And it's not a... That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
I would rather focus on catching the riffraff.
I understand, but sometimes what we want is not what we really need. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last...
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, peace... Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live. I hate the day shift.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
If you need experience that will enhance your senses, I will gladly be of assistance.
I like trying new things, but let me take a Nah, tell me. What's the next job?
I need information on Spike.
That SOB. I'll never forget. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures, but now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a... So, your best bet is to...
You really want...
We owe... And I...
You really...
And I...
Anyway... Are you...
I'm getting...
Thank you. I will not...
The type... So what do you...
If it helps you stay out...
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject. Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered.
I am here in regard...
Oh, damn. I need to get that car down. Or God knows what... Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't...
Stand back.
Go on, then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started.
I am best...
You said
a bike.
As a matter of... Wasn't really...
Do you know the way?
I don't. He asked me...
Why do you think
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the ad...
What was...
It was some sort of bird, but I'm...
Thank you.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't... Any comment before I write a story?
I am here to invest...
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what...
I assume there is more if you cannot... I found a...
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the... It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents, it will lead to...
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be at the bank. You've proved that you are more than just...
What is it that you...
Since you're here, I fully expect I need to protect what's inside.
I will not be involved in the
There's nothing illegal about my... The rest you could call me...
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called
I don't, sir.
Are you denying?
You've... What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
I found evidence of your connections to the biker.
I'm not telling...
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here.
Where is...
He's got a place nearby, so...
I am afraid this...
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper, I don't know.
Wise choice for a scum.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things... My grandfather used to tell me that Kuzak allows the city to be taken over. He fails to realize I want to work with you and OCP to improve the city. I want to take care of you, but to make it a reality, we would need your support.
I follow politics, but I do not take...
So you allow others to use you. Becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything, you should choose what you want. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create... We have a common goal. Now, you'll have to forgive me. Now think about what we've...
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need...
Over and out.
Ugh.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind shepherd?
Love that one. You know, thankfully, is
Everyone deserves.
do we?
Alex Murphy with...
But he... I mean, you really deserved it. Anyway, I don't want to spoil...
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very, but the director is a badass.
We do not need to bow.
Easier said than...
Do not give...
Are you... That's smart, but let's get back to it.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of...
Do you think...
It's just shown with a different sense of... You know how they...
Recognizing...
Does...
You know movies. There is...
Yep. But...
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy he said that if he ever did, sequels,
They give hope that there is...
Yeah. Plus, anyway... Hey... I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Watch out! He's coming!
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then
Where is Pickles?
he ran out the back.
Where will I...
I don't know. Try the computer.
Please, over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field...
Yeah.
Ask your...
Yeah. Officer...
Good, you have...
Got it.
Spare...
Check.
Duty...
Never...
Good job.
Isn't...
Police!
I think that...
Please!
Set the radio to my...
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers.
When we watch it,
Well,
the second bottom,
yeah.
the third.
I'm quite, ma'am.
It's
Do you have any?
Yeah.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings
Turn your
fortune.
flashlight
So
on.
don't you come back without...
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the...
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano. That cat
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but...
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess.
Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage them. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Plenty more where that came from!
Much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington.
Thank you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you